All right, that's some pretty like inspirational heavy music, I guess. So we'll just kind of leave it as is though. And hi. Hello everybody. Let's see. I forgot what some of these other buttons do because I always hit the same one. So how about this one? Hey. All right, I'm back. Hi everybody. As I once again after like another fucking week break. Yeah. Life can't seem to stop happening to me. It's so frustrating. Yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Let's get the big thing out of the way. Let me move my microphone a little bit first, kind of adjust it. I know, I'm sorry about the noises, it's terrible. Hopefully that rousing music kind of distracted you a little bit. All right. So, it's been about, well, I guess it had been about 2 weeks. I actually don't know. When was the last time I streamed? I think it's been over a week. Let's check my status on my stats. June 30th. Okay, so it's been about 2 weeks since I streamed. So around June or July 3rd, I started having some issues with the sore tooth, and nothing unusual. I've had a couple of teeth that are really bad for, well, at least the one that was starting to hurt, I had for a long time. Went to a dentist a couple of years ago, recommended getting it pulled, and due to some weird shenanigans, that didn't happen, which it was supposed to. So fast forward to a couple weeks ago, and all of a sudden my tooth is sore, which it happens, and I just kind of treat it gently, you know, give it an extra brushing or two type of thing, you know, some Sensodyne. Usually goes away and it's not a big deal. This one didn't do that. On Saturday, it started hurting really bad. And I started getting these shooting pains going through my jaw, up through my ear, and sometimes up into my eye socket. It was not fun at all. It was a very, very terrible day at work, I'll tell you that. It was kind of hard to eat. I did not want to talk much. And yeah, just like, if you ever have a pain that you can't directly address, you know, medication's just not quite helping and stuff, it's maddening. Trust me, it sucks. Yeah, so, you know, I'm like, okay, something's very wrong, but it's a Saturday. It's the 4th of July. What the am I going to do about this, right? So fast forward to Sunday, and, you know, my family's talking about some events we're going to be having coming up, and they have us on a conference call, and I was in bed laying down. I just woken up, and I got up because I had to go pee, and the moment I did, I just felt incredibly sick. It was that kind of sick where you're like, it's not just nausea, your whole body's just telling you that something is horribly wrong and you should do something about it now. So I told that to my family, and I was like, I gotta go to urgent care. This is not good. So I hung up, and I went to urgent care, and my gums had swollen really bad. Basically, like I would say probably tripled in size overnight, which is not good. And the whole infection had just kind of started to go up the side of my mouth, and I got prescribed penicillin, so that helped. And then I made appointments to see dentists on Monday, and then Monday it turns out everything was full, so I got scheduled for Tuesday. Went in Tuesday. The guy that was supposed to be pulling my tooth was like, yeah, I don't really feel comfortable doing this. Your tooth isn't in the best shape, and it's right by the sinus area, and I don't feel comfortable with that. We're not built for that kind of stuff. And I'm like, well, poop. How, you know, like, what the hell? So I didn't know what to do, and I looked around for different dental offices that would match my my network, which I'm not gonna go into a rant about how terrible American healthcare is. Everybody knows it. But needless to say, our medical and our dental are separate, but they still have the same stupid bullshit with insurances where like you could have completely different doctors in your town that aren't covered by your insurance, even though they all do the same thing. It's very frustrating. Like the whole idea of a network and not network and just all these little like arbitrary, bizarre, like probably somebody's idea of how to make money bullshit. You know, you just want to get healthcare, man. Like you just want to get healthcare. And like the healthcare system's like, we don't want you to have healthcare. We want you to give us money. Okay, that's my rant. So I had to find a dentist that would give me like the in-network coverage for my health insurance through my company. And the place I work at, my employer. And that was kind of annoying, but I did manage to find a couple of good candidates, and I got my referral sent to one of them, and I ended up having an appointment with them on Friday of, last Friday, a couple days ago. And they got a really nice x-ray of my teeth and took a look at it and everything. And yeah, it turns out that I don't just have one bad tooth. I got a lot of bad teeth. Okay, not quite. I have about 3 teeth that need to be pulled. But then I have to have my wisdom teeth pulled because I was supposed to apparently have this done a long time ago when I was a wee young little dude of 16. My dentists over the years have constantly been telling me that I do not have to have I don't have to have my wisdom teeth pulled. That my wisdom teeth were never going to emerge. They were too deep in my socket. Well, that was a fat lie. I discovered sort of this truth when I went to my dentist 2 years ago, because one of the reasons why I have to have a tooth pulled, that particular tooth is getting crushed by the wisdom tooth that turned sideways and started going forward. So isn't that fun? So needless to say, I have 2 teeth that broke from cavities. Those have to be pulled. That's just the natural order of things. Crazily enough, the one that got infected, I've had that broken tooth since like 2001. That's right. I've had a broken tooth for longer than some of you have been alive. that's actually wait, no, not that one. Nope, not that one. That one. Yeah, that one. I need to use this thing more. I keep forgetting like who's got what buttons do what. Anyways, it's my Go XLR. It's not labeled. Anyway, maybe I should do a throne for like the Stream Deck Plus. That'd be pretty sweet. Anyways, I should update my throne. I haven't sheesh. I'm a terrible beggar for money, aren't I? Don't have a donation thing. I don't have like any, I need, give me money, please. I'm very fucking poor. Anyway, speaking of all that, so yeah, my wisdom teeth, it's a bit problematic because they are still not emerged. But one of them is emerging and the other one is going to emerge at some point. It's already, you can see it's in the process of turning. Weird that they're turning sideways to come out, but that's nature. Doesn't really care about how teeth come out in your mouth, which is why dentists exist. That's why braces exist. That's why orthodontics is like an entire industry. Turns out your teeth kind of come out of your mouth in really weird ways. Or if they ever come out in your mouth at all, that could be an issue. I had a cousin who, one of her teeth came out in her sinus and it was causing all kinds of issues. She had it for years and it just didn't even know it was a tooth in there until they finally did x-rays because she was having constant like infections in her sinus. Yeah, so she had to have surgical removal of a tooth up in her sinus. How crazy is that, right? But anyways, so all this to say is, the other side of my jaw also started hurting. So whereas I thought maybe I could just get one tooth pulled and be okay and heal from that, it turns out that like, yeah, that may not be actually possible. So I'm still working through that. It sucks to eat. Drinking seems to be okay, not alcohol, but hey, there we go. Finally good use for that. Not alcohol, just regular old water and stuff like that. As long as I can kind of keep it mostly away from the teeth, it's not so bad. Soft foods are good. Probably not eating a steak in the next 6 months. I don't exactly know when or how I'm going to get the teeth pulled. You know, obviously it has to be urgent, at least for the infected tooth to get taken care of. And I'm still working through the financing problems and all that, because it says, as it turns out, going to a dentist to have your teeth removed is very expensive, at least in America. So yeah, that's why I haven't been streaming. It's been genuinely painful. Like, I work all day and then I'm fighting the pain all day, but I'm distracted because I'm at work. But when I'm at home, that distraction wears off, and this streaming requires you to talk like a lot. You know, I mean, I'm not somebody who could get away with my good looks and my amazing gameplay. So, you know, that tends to be a bit of an issue when, you know, streaming. And so it's been kind of hard to like get the timing right, where I'm feeling well enough and I'm feeling okay, and you know, I've given my jaw enough rest that I feel like I could talk for a while before it starts really kind of hurting again. And so that's why I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, which sucks, because, you know, I kind of thought I did really well with that Diablo stream, you know, and I was kind of hoping to, you know, latch onto that success, but it's just been a really trying year. It's been rough, you know, with everything in my family, you know, my life happening. It just, I mean, everybody has that moment in their life where they wish the money fairy would rain down on them. Like, I could really use a Mr. Beast knocking on my door, giving me $1 million type of like moment in my life. And I know many people can, lots of people, too many people can't use that. It's just, that's how I feel right now. Like, I wish some sugar daddy kind of came in and swept me off my feet and solved my problems. You don't, like, the thing about being rich, I know everybody dreams about the cars and the house and the crazy things you can do when you're rich. You know, get a submarine down to the ocean that's powered by a Logitech controller, right? But ultimately, like, what being rich really gets you, what being, I don't want to say rich, just being well off enough. We'll just say it like that. You don't have to be rich to have this kind of like peace of mind, which is the peace of mind of knowing that when a problem comes up that requires money, you can just say, okay, and then pay it. Hey, Dark Nova. Thanks for the lurk. But yeah, it's that kind of thing. Like for example, let's say you're driving on your way to work and you get a flat tire. Absolutely sucks, right? But there's a bunch of costs that you now have. Like, for one, you're late to work, which is going to cost you money. The tire is going to cost you money. You might need to get your car towed. That's going to cost you money. All of that stuff, that opportunity lost, the money loss, that you are going to need for something else probably. It sucks, right? It doesn't even have to be something that severe. It could be something as putting off buying new shoes for a while. And then now your shoes get, you know, like your feet are more sore because your shoes suck. You know, it could be in any number of things. The rainy day fund for an emergency, or, you know, being able to get preventative care for something before you have to worry about an emergency trip to like the hospital. You know, being able to get, like, say, let's say you're a woman and you got to worry about breast cancer. I mean, guys do too, but not to the degree that women do. But like, you know, like, yeah, you got boobs. You know, you got to go to the doctor, get them all smushed in a machine so they can tell you if you have cancer or not. And a lot of women put that off because they can't afford a doctor. You know, how much better would it be for women if they could just go to the doctor when they need to for checkups and just get it taken care of and not have to stress about the bill? You just don't think about it a lot. You know, even something as simple as like eating healthy. Like, you ever notice everybody's like, eat healthy, you got to have fruits and vegetables and you got to have fresh grains and all that stuff. That shit's expensive. Maybe not as much as you think, right? Like, you can live off of like bananas being cheap, but like, it adds up. You don't have to buy organic and everything, but just buying healthy foods on the regular, it gets pricey because healthy foods perish faster. So it's hard to eat healthy and do it affordably. You know, it's contrary to what many YouTube like gurus would have you believe. Because the one thing that they have that you don't is time to prep all of that food, which most people don't. They're tired. They get off of work at 1 in the morning and they're exhausted. And the last fucking thing they want to do is sit in front of a stove for 2 hours cooking food for the rest of the week. It's just not how they are. So yeah, you know, having the money to make your problems go away so you can focus on healing, focus on playing, focus on your things that you want to do in your life. Don't, you know, stop letting life stop because of not having money. That kind of thing is where having money is very important. And you know, it sucks because we seem to be living in this era of like people who are already very rich deciding that you don't need money. You know, that they need the money more than you need the money. And they're perfectly happy with giving you less and less and less in order to make that happen. You know, this is why you have all of this crazy news about like PlayStation no longer offering, you know, disc versions of their game. You know, no more physical copies because that's bad apparently. You know, like we could easily afford to do this, but we're not gonna because we got to repurpose it for fucking AI. Ugh. It's bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. We're not gonna make a diskless, you know, a disk drive version of our new console. That's gonna be $1,000 because of fucking AI. You know, never mind that nobody wants this shit. You know, but hey, it doesn't matter. A line must go up. Must go up. Anyways. Holy shit. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little rant there. So, by the way, I know you're Lyric and Dark Nova, but I have been kind of popping into your streams this week. I seem to be playing a lot of Escape from Backrooms and a couple of horror games, but I wasn't really noticing what you were playing. Sorry. But I saw you were having some kind of an event, so I thought I'd tune in for a little bit and watch. I was at work for a lot of it, though, unfortunately, so I just kind of was hoping to pop up, you know, in your channel and make your number go up. So, but looked like you're having fun. Oh yeah, you were playing Borderlands 2. I remember that. I still haven't played it, like Borderlands 2. I want to play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. That looked pretty cool. You played a few horror games? Oh, okay. I seen oh, what was the one? The Classroom or something like that, which I thought was kind of interesting. You just got done playing it? What did you think of that one? Was that pretty spooky? Let's see here. Look at the Steam store. The Classrooms. Is that a Pomeranian? Looks like a dog. All right. Hold on a sec. Let's all right. It's been good. The jump scares are very, very underwhelming and anticlimactic. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we got going on here. I gotta shrink myself. All right. Oh, and there we go. Ah! What the? Alright, I'm gonna calibrate myself while I'm doing this. There we go. It looks very Backrooms-ish. One of the... Okay, that's creepy pause, but did you say one of the entities is the deceiver, aka Joey the Pomeranian? Okay. Not what I was expecting, but Joey the Pomeranian. It's a liminal space, which the back rooms. Okay, okay, so it's like a liminal space type game. Okay. Hmm. I mean, it seems interesting. $12 though. Eh. It's nice the horror games are cheap, but I wonder. Hmm. Has a whole lots of games. Let's see here. Hmm. I know I had some horror games in here somewhere. Let's see. The Boba Tea Shop. You ever play that? Joey the Pomeranian won't spoil any further unless you're them to. Ah, nah. I mean, you can. I don't mind. Ooh, Buckshot Roulette. Although that's not really a horror game. There's Bulb Boy. I don't know if you've ever seen this one. This is an old one. Here, we'll do that. I mean, it's a horror game, right? I don't know. I find that for a lot of horror games have very similar like vibes now. So I'm always interested in trying something that's a little bit different. Hmm. Don't remember if this one is. Hmm. Joey the Pomeranian is actually a 5-foot tall wolf with a taste for human blood. He changes from a 3-foot tall Pomeranian to a 5 to 5.5-foot tall wolf when specific events happen. This is why I don't own dogs. No, thank you. No, I'm just kidding. I love dogs. Let's see here. Oh, this one was like the point and click type games, I think. Yeah. This one, I think maybe for another day. I don't remember what Crypt Master was. Sniff. Sniff. Hence why he's called the Deceiver. That's definitely I'm not going to say it's copied from Diablo, but Mephisto does that. He uses like a wolf as an avatar, and sometimes the wolf is like just a normal wolf, and sometimes it's like a puppy. Um, the old mythology is the devil, which is the goat. The goat will appear and whisper to you things and make you think things and do things. So that's a pretty common like trope with like devil magic and deceit and deception and stuff like that. Is that like the devil will appear as not as himself but as like a medium or through a medium. Yeah, that's the word. Let's see. Dark Souls. We got The Darkness. Dark Side Detective. Darkness 2, sorry. Dawn of the Monsters. A lot of Dead Rising. Yeah, I have a crazy backlog of games that I really haven't touched much of. And a lot of it I've kind of, like, one of the reasons I wanted to get back into streaming again is just like to give myself an excuse to actually like play some of these. And yes, I've played Duke Nukem Forever for a total of 8.5 hours. It's a terrible game. Let's see here. If you see anything cool, go ahead and speak up. Evil West is one I definitely want to play. It's like an action horror game. We got Faith, you know, which gives you the classic. Fear, Figment. Oh yeah, I picked up Final Fantasy Rebirth, so I'll definitely be playing some Final Fantasy 7. Fort Solace from space. I love this game. Ghostbusters video game is so fun. Let's see here. Happy's Humble Burger Farm. I seem to recall this one being pretty popular. So it's like a McDonald's version of Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, don't need the loud screaming noises. Huh. Fun facts about Burger Farm. New peak player record. It's like working at McDonald's in the middle of a tornado while demonic versions of Ronald McDonald and the Hamburger try to sabotage your every move. Well, that is definitely a description. Not recommended. Well, this could be interesting for sure. I'll have to keep that one in mind. What the? Heavy spoilers RPG. The true identity of the final enemy is the hero's father. What? People across the kingdom are vanishing. Young hero Harold Sageblood is ordered by the king to defeat the mastermind behind it all. Joined by the loyal mage Martha Bethray, the hero sets out, seeking answers about his missing father and the truth behind his disappearances. A story so moving, you'll be moved to tears, even though the characters and dialogue try to spoil the story. Okay. Huh. For a game that spoils its final reveal and its title, it still managed to have plenty of unexpected moments. Interesting. Let's see here. Hi-Fi Rush. On Showdown. Indica? I think I just got this one off the Humble Bundle. What's this one about? A TPP adventure. I'm guessing third-person perspective. Join a young nun, Indica, on her journey of self-discovery. Meet the devil himself as Indica's unlikely travel companion. Explore the hidden depths of Indica's soul while tackling unique puzzle elements. Travel through surreal landscapes of Russia, seen in a distorted mirror. Uncover Indica's troubled past in the form of a 2D pixel art minigames. Huh? What a weird and depressing story. Indica is a bizarre game where a young, deeply anxious nun goes on a road trip, all while the devil himself provides sarcastic commentary in her ear. Oh. I don't know if I'm in the mood for that kind of depressing. Kiosk? What's this one? Kiosk is a horror cooking game where you prepare orders for late-night customers who visit your cozy, rain-soaked kiosk. The eerie atmosphere clashes with the mounting tension as you serve your mysterious visitors.
3, they heard gunshots. And number 4, they just murdered Benjamin.
You know what? We're doing it. Why not? Let's play some spooky horror games. All right, let's switch this up. We're gonna keep that guy in there. All about that follower goal. Dun dun. Let's see. Ba-da-da-da. All right. Got really slow all of a sudden. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Need to find a better way to turn music back on. Matter of fact, we're just going to do that. Here we go. Well, we wait for the 4% to complete. We'll play some spooky stuff. You'd think with like a 1 gig connection, this would be a little bit faster. It's hitting these weird packet spikes, though. There we go. All right, let's see if this works. All right, so this is Kiosk. Spooky game, I guess. I don't know. It's one of those fancy simulator games that everybody loves to play. So let's check our settings real quick. Yep, those are settings. That's about it, really, huh? Story mode. Because you gotta play these games with a story, right? Day one. Ah. Definitely turning off this way. Oh yeah, way better. Oh. Hello? Hey, kid. It's Michael, your boss. Just wanted to say good luck on your first day here. Last guy didn't last very long, but I hope you will. He's been acting a bit strange lately. Until he just stopped showing up to work. It's the drugs. Really. I didn't hear from him again. He even left some notes on the walls. Just ignore them. If you need help with any recipe, you can check it out in our cookbook on the table. And if you need any ingredients, there's always more in the storage room. We close at 12 o'clock. Don't forget to open the door. Alright, bro. Okay, we got a breaker. I'm sure that'll come in handy. I got that. What do you want, lady?
Hey, didn't see you around here. You must be the new guy. I don't usually go alone at night like this, but I'm hungry. Can I get one hot dog, please?
Yep, we'll get you a hot doggy dog. With the bun. I don't know where the non... Is that a hot dog? I think. Oh, there's sausages. No, that didn't work. So I got it. Holy shit, it just explodes. I should probably pick that up and is that really just like okay.
Thank you so much. It looks delicious. Here, keep the change.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, let's see here. Shoot, I thought I could stab him with a knife. Be careful with that. Oh, he actually wrecked. Oh. Okay. All right. He actually, like, saw that. Let me adjust my face a little bit here. Be careful with that. All right, I will. Hey, man. Give me a burger with cheese. All right. I'll get you. Apparently, I cannot, like, just set something down. Oh, there we go. This is so awkward to get. Is this all these games play? Just like chucks them there. All right, where's the cheese? Apparently those are bad. Wait, how did that go like so quickly? But the hot dog took forever. You're a lifesaver. I already like you more than the other guy. Here you go. I left a little tip there for you. Sweet. Nah. Alright, let's get rid of the cheese. I'm sure nobody wants it on the ground. Give me a burger and a hot dog. Both with only ketchup. Hurry up, I have places to be. be enough ketchup, right? All right. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Raw sausage. It's funny how it says sausage, but he wants a hot dog. Wait, what? Alright, apparently that was bad. I'm guessing we have to put the ketchup back on the hot dog afterwards? Come on, hurry up. There we go. Thanks, man. You're the best. You did a great job. Wait. Who's that behind you? Oh, he didn't pay for it. I kind of figured that was going to be the case. You son of a gun. The fuck? I'm not getting that. Wait, what was that? I'm really scared of him. I can't take it anymore. I love the smell of rain. One hot dog with lettuce and ketchup and a cold soda, please. Alright, alright. Can we not put... You have to like... Oh. Alright, so how about that? Here. Thanks! Hey, can I ask you something? Sure. Aren't you scared working here alone? Didn't hear what happened to the last guy? What happened to him? You don't know? No. He was my friend, and things were good. But then one day, he became paranoid. The last time I saw him, I could really see fear in his eyes. Anyways, gotta go. Alright. That's definitely not weird. But I have a knife. Hey there. I'm exhausted. I just finished a 12-hour shift at the factory, and now I'm heading home with my wife and kids. 2 burgers and 2 hot dogs, please. Damn, bro, you're fucking hungry. Alright. Beer, cheese, hot dog buns. Really? Really? The fact that we can burn it's frustrating. Alright, what did he want? He wanted a hot dog with lettuce and ketchup. Take a stupid hot dog. I want that. I want that. I want that. Alright, now we got some burgers. Alright, what do you want? It? Lettuce, cheese, and mustard. about to turn into a cooked burger. And cheese. Alright, and burger, cheese, and ketchup. Thank you so much. It looks delicious. I hope they like it. You're welcome, bro. Hey, do you like animals? What the kind of question is that? Yes, I like animals. Here. Calibration is getting weird again. I've always found them interesting. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I don't have a pet yet, but I'd love to have a small dog. Anyway, give me 2 burgers and 2 beers. Yeah, give me the beers first. And click the burger, please. One burger's cheese and lettuce. Oops. I'm sure that's healthy, right? Cheese and lettuce. And what's that? Mustard and ketchup? Thank you so much. See you around. Maybe keep that knife here. End the shift. Day 2. Alright. Have I got a coffee machine? Let's put you back in there. Hey kid, great job on your first day. People were asking for something hot on these cold nights, so I got a coffee machine. I've set it up for you. Don't worry. Best of luck, kid. What a bro. Want to hear a joke about pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy. Oh my god. He's amazing. He's amazing. What a jokester. Give me a coffee. And a hot dog with ketchup. Well, let's get the stinky sausage out of here first. Oh. Okay. Oh, you gotta put one of these in there. And a hot dog with ketchup. Yeah, we can do that. I need buns. Buns, buns, buns. Hot dog bazons. Thanks. Here you go. I like money. That's not a very good Mr. Krabs impression, was it? I like money. SpongeBob me boy. What is that outfit? One burger, one hot dog, a soda, and a coffee, please. Good God. So, coffee and a soda. Are you kidding me? Sorry, man. We'll get you another one. Here, take that. I don't know where that lid went, but let's choose one of these. Alright. Now we got the stupid hot dog. Stupid, sexy hot dog. With the bun. Oh. Want lettuce and mustard on it? Greedy, aren't we? Alright, and then she wants a boiga. Who don't like a boiga? I like me a boiga. There we go. And then I need a boiga bun. Ooh. Called it. We got lettuce. A little cheesy cheese. That is some, whoa. Yes, need that. The buns look a little dry and stale, but it's fine. There you go. I mean, if that's your concern, that is the least of the problems at this establishment, but, you know, we won't tell her. Get some more burgers. What would you like, creepy clown? Hey there! I had a long day twisting balloons, and now I'm hungry. Could I get a hot dog and a coffee, please? I don't know where that, like, kind of turned into a y'all there, but... yeah, sure, bro. Twisting balloons, he says. I just want some mustard on it, really? And mustard. Seriously, dude, you're creepy. Thanks. Here you go. Ooh, $3. Oh, damn it. That's right. I was prepared. Hello. I'll have 2 burgers, 1 beer, and a coffee. Please hurry, I'm freezing. Not really sure what the beer and the coffee are gonna... You know what? You do you. 2 burgers, though, huh? Alright, she wants lettuce and cheese. And then she wanted cheese and mustard on the other one. Cheesy, 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 cheese. I feel like you have to have, like, cheese on a burger. I am a cheeseburger, like, aficionado. I feel like if you have a burger... Thanks. I feel like if you have a burger and you don't have cheese on it, like, it better be a really darn good burger. Hot coffee will warm me up. Here you go. I mean, the beer's gonna warm me up too, lady. My wife just left me. Wait, sorry. There we go. That one. I need something to kill the pain. Give me 4 beers? Cold ones. Alright, bro. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Want to call a cab for somebody? You're not, don't be drinking and driving. Just find a bench and warm up. Thanks. See you around. Hey. And that's the end of the shift. Day 3. All right. See, the place is still... Oh, I have bowls now. What else I got in here? I'm not going to answer that just yet because I want to... I want to restock. I want to restock a little bit. So I don't have to keep running back into the... There's onions now. Ugh. Some buns. Cheese packages. See, I think that's what this game is lacking. You need a, like a 20-minute restock period or something. All right, that should kind of help a little bit. Some burger buns. You think he'll fire me if I don't answer the phone? He'll be like, "You're late for work. I've been calling for 30 minutes. I thought you were gonna ditch me like that other guy." Alright, that's probably good enough for now. Yeah. Alright. Hey there, kid. I found some really cool wooden bowls. And guess what? Salad is on the menu now. Stop adding things. I'll talk to you later. We don't need more things on the menu. Hello, Ossifer. Hey there, kid. We're investigating the disappearance of the guy who worked here. Did you meet him? Got any information about him? Not really. Okay, keep an eye out for anything suspicious. All this work is making me hungry. I'd like a burger, a salad, and 2 coffees. How about a donut? Why do we have donuts here? Maybe that's why the guy disappeared. Alright, he wants a salad. What else goes in there? Lettuce and tomato. Alright. We got a burger patty from the other night. And he just wants cheese and cashew butter. Quick burger. Burger bun. Bada boom. Bada bing. Da 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 da. Here you go, sir. Alright, I'll get this dude his coffees. That smells amazing. Take care and remember to stay safe. Yes, sir. One burger and a cold beer. How about a warm beer? Beer. Beer. What do you want on it? Lettuce and tomato. And cheese. Get my man some cheese. Well, that didn't work here. That works. Thanks. Here you go. Stay safe. You know, you guys need to stop telling me to stay safe. Might think you actually care. Hey there. I'm about to watch an animal documentary with a friend, and we need some food. 2 salads and 2 sodas, please. Alright, bro. I got you. Wait, what? I want... Really? There we go. Alright, so an onion... An onion? Where's the onions? Oh. Bowl. And he said 2 sodas. There's one. There's another. Thanks a lot. See you around. Oh. I didn't even see the bolster. Give me a hot dog and a cold beer. Hey, it's you again. Last time you ran off and didn't pay. I won't serve you again unless you pay. Did you just refuse to serve your master? You made a huge mistake. You'll pay for this. Bro, you didn't pay. Why would I give you service again? I feel like that's gonna be a bad thing though. I'll have a beer, a hot dog with mustard and ketchup, and a salad, please. I've seen this guy before. Okay, let's get the man his beer. It's very important. Alright, the salads. We need a bowl. He literally just wants lettuce in a bowl. Cool. Sausage. It's only been out a few hours. That's fine. Get the man a bun. Cooked sausage. And then he just wants the good stuff. Thanks. Did you hear about the guy that died in a car crash yesterday? I heard his wife left him for another dude. Police found alcohol in his blood. That was the guy we gave 4 beers to, wasn't it? I told the guy to take a cab. Don't drink and drive, I guess. Take care. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sure that was meant to be a jump scare, but that was fucking funny. Okay. I need a drink. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Alright. 1 coffee, burger, and a salad, please. I have to study all night. Alright, well. Definitely don't want to get in the way of an education. So let's see. We need a salad, so we need a bowl. Lettuce, onion, and tomato. So we got lettuce, onion. Those are onions. I need tomato. Alright. There you go. As far as the burger's concerned, click. Get the bun. Onions, cheese, mustard, ketchup, and mustard. Okay. So we got onions, cheese, gotta aim perfectly on that, I guess. And your coffee, madame. Where's the lids? Patrick, where's the lid? That was fast. Thank you so much. I've heard some strange stories about this place. Are they true? Are you scared? What stories? Never mind. I have to go. It's getting late. Keep the change. Okay. Day 4. How many days are there? Alright. Oh no, we got eggs now. Dude. Stop giving me more things to make. I don't like you. I'm ignoring you. Because we definitely have to restock. I feel like it's just more annoying if you have to keep running back in here for things. Problem is, this doesn't seem like you can grab more than like 1 thing at a time. Which is kind of annoying. But at least the objects are like, they persist. So that's kind of nice. So I'll get another coffee cup lid here. And some cups. Definitely have to get some cups here. There we go, cups. What kind of stuff we could just toss in here? There we go. Because that is absolutely how physics works. Alright, and some coffee capsules. Just gonna toss those in there too. Just a couple. Some on the shelf over there too, so not the end of the world. And these are all onions. So we'll grab a little bit more lettuce. And some more tomatoes. Where are the tomatoes? Maybe like 2 tomatoes. There we go. All right. What's up, kid? Picked up some fresh farm eggs. We've got eggs and sausages now. Make sure you serve it on a plate. Good luck. Yay. So wait. Okay, sausages are just sausages still. I see you're still here. You must really like this job. I hope it pays well. Can I get a soda, a burger, and a salad? Lady, I'm just trying to make an honest day's work here. Holy Lord, she wants everything on that. Okay. All right, fine. Fine. You want to play like that? You want to be like that? Sure. Why the F not? All right. So we got lettuce and tomato. What? Like ricocheted on there. Alright, and a salad. Need a bowl. I think I grabbed that lettuce. Alright, and tomato. Thank you. I don't know if I'm paranoid, or if I watch too many horror movies, but I have a feeling like somebody is following me around. A lot of creepy people around here. You don't say. Be careful. I know how these games work. There's usually a jump scare right at the end. Big spooky thing make you jump. Okay, I have another good one for you. Alright, I'm ready. Why did the hot dog marry his wife? I don't know. Because she had great buns. Just give me a beer, eggs and sausage, and a burger. Oh, what is... Do people actually order like this? I wonder. Alright, so eggs. And we'll grab that sausage that's been stuck to the wall for like 6 years. And that's how eggs work. Are you kidding me? Bro. That's care of that. Fried egg. Sausage. What? It says eggs and sausages. Sausages? Maybe? Maybe I fucked it up because I don't understand plural. Oh, now it says eggs and sausages. Okay, I need to either learn to read better or... I think I just need to learn to read better. Alright. There's stupid eggs and sausage. Fun. And of course I gotta get stupid cheese. Burger off there. Alright, and he wanted tomato and mustard. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass weird order. I just have a hunch. Oh. 2 hot dogs and a salad. Alright, fine. Wait. There's the mustard. And lettuce. And then on this one, he also wanted lettuce and mustard. Okay, and then now he just wants a salad. And onion. Thanks. Police found his body, by the way. Guy that worked here, my friend. Report says he was stabbed over 50 times. His body was in some bushes near the park not far away from here. He was left to rot in this rain. He didn't deserve what happened to him. No one does. Keep the change and stay safe. All right, I'm just going to say these customers are way too forthcoming with like information. I don't need to know all this. I'm just here to sell you a burger. And you know, some hot dogs and some pancakes and eggs and sausage for some reason. It's a weird kiosk, but there's a book on the table. Yeah, I know. I don't read. If it's not here, I don't care. I'm just a terrible reader. What did the ketchup bottle go? That is a great question. Where is the ketchup? Okay, that actually kind of got me. Where's the ketchup bottle? I can't crouch. What's up, creepy clown? Mustard, tomato, hot dog, lettuce, ketchup. There we go. What are you? Stop falling on the ground. Alright, what can I do for you, bro? I really like this job. I do. I make everyone laugh. But sometimes I forget what it feels like. Give me a burger, hot dog, salad, and a beer. Maybe that'll cheer me up. You know, bud, anything for you. There's your beer. Let's get your salad. Maybe not with cheese. Just wants a lettuce. A lettuce. Get this burger going. Is that all? Lettuce, onion, and mustard. Okay. And onion and mustard. So then he just needs a hot dog. And I have no buns. Hot dog buns, hot dog buns, hot dog buns. There we go. And he just wants lettuce and mustard. Thanks. Here you go. You know, now I realized why the knife throwing is funny to me. So, if you ever watch the YouTube channel You Suck at Cooking, one of his gimmicks is that he will take stuff and throw it against the wall, and through the magic of editing, it will automatically be chopped or whatever. Hey, I just want to let you know that I'm a food inspector. The last time I ordered was for testing purposes, and I came to say you passed the test. Lady, don't quit your day job. Someone reported that there were rats all over the place, and the food is served from the floor. What? No. No, come on. This is an honest, clean establishment. But I don't see anything wrong with this place. Keep up the good work. Can I get a burger, eggs, and sausage, and a soda, please? Alright. So it says eggs and sausages. She says eggs and sausage. So I think you have to make it with two no matter what. So that's what we will do. Yep. All right. Soda. That one's easy. Knock that one out of the way. And then she wants a burger. Which... I need burgers. Booyah! And apparently I need burger buns. Burger buns, burger buns. She wants tomato. Wait, what? Oh, the onion. Erg. Always the onions. Burger bun, burger bun. There we go. Quick burger. And then she wanted mustard. Alright, that's my bad. Wait. It is definitely getting late. Alright, we'll do it again. Burger bun. Burger bun, burger bun. Getting myself a burger bun. Get that cooked burger for a bird. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. And one of these, and one of these. Alright, only took like 3 burgers. Here you go. Alright, so I passed food inspection, but I'm still terrible at my job. Good to know. Can I get eggs and sausages, a salad, and 2 coffees? Oh, I don't know why I'm putting that in there. Wait, I don't need that. But I do need me some eggs. Hell yeah. From downtown. Nope, not there. From downtown. I can't pick that up. Alright. Oh, she wanted a salad too, right? Alright, and get you that salad. Lettuce. Tomato. Onion. And then she just needs some coffees. Alright, one more coffee. Thanks. Here you go. I don't get much sleep these days. Maybe it's because of all the murders in the park that I heard about on the radio. Yeah, people need to stop coming up and telling me about all these people who keep dying. Or maybe it's just the amount of coffee I've been drinking. I'm gonna go with that one. That's probably your problem, ma'am. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Swear to God, if there's something new. Fucking pancakes, really. This guy walked up to a Hardee's and was like, you know what this place needs? This place needs to have breakfast. Everybody's doing breakfast today. It's all the rage. Pancakes and eggs. I know they're coming here for beer and hot dogs, but pancakes and eggs, that's where it's at. Or something like that. Hey, kid. I'm glad we passed the food inspection. Make sure you wash your hands. Pancakes have been added to the menu. If you forget how to make something, check the cookbook. Good luck, kid. I see you're serving pancakes now. I'd like to try them out. She's just like hanging around, just like waiting for me to add things to the menu. And also, why is it still raining like 4 days later? Give me pancakes, a burger, and a soda. I'm gonna give you something. Alright. Soda. Da 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 da. And then burger. Burger bun. Woo. Burger package. And some veggies. Tomato. Lettuce. Tomato. Cheese. Thanks a lot. This looks amazing. Seems a bit sus. Okay. Alright, gotta get myself ready for this guy. Alright. This one's actually pretty good. Why did the tomato turn red? I don't know why. Because I saw the salad dressing. You know what? This guy really just needs to. Yep. Yep, he does. It's okay. You don't get it. Give me a burger, pancakes, and a hot dog. Let's see. Burger. Get the burger buns. Wow, he needs a little bit of everything. Burger. Need another onion. Lettuce. Cheese. I knew there was one slice over here still. And then he wants some pancakes. Make pancakes, bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Are you kidding me? No! Alright, there we go. He wants a hot dog. See, I'm just giving him free food. I mean, you know, can't complain about free food, right? No, just lettuce. Why? Why do you all want lettuce now? Who the fuck even is a lettuce? Oh. We'll talk about your lettuce addictions. What? Where's the knife? Oh, here we go. Alright. Also, why so much lettuce on hot dogs? Where is this taking place? Also, where's my mustard? I'm really, really worried here. There we go. Alright, that's everything. Thanks. Here you go. You're welcome, bud. Did you know that crocodiles can't stick their tongues out? They also can't chew. So they eat rocks to help them digest. Can I get eggs and sausages, pancakes, a salad, and a beer? Good lord. Also, fun fact, this is not just crocodiles. Birds do this too. Chickens will eat little pebbles to help them digest. Today's fact. You have now learned. Alright, let's get this guy's beer first. It is because they do not have teeth. So in order to help them digest, they need something to grind their food down. And so they will eat little rocks. Alright. There's a name for it too, and I cannot remember what it is. It's like, not gizzard, but something like that. Man, if only I could cook eggs by launching them from downtown. That'd be amazing. Thanks. That smells amazing. Here you go. Hello? Nothing. I can sense your fear. That's just me. I farted, dude. Who is this? Why are you calling? Sleep with your eyes open. Yeah, whatever. I can't stand going to the office all the time. I wish I could just work from home. Me too, bud. Me too. Can I get 2 burgers and 2 beers? Ah. Sorry, jaw's starting to bother me. It's been a lot of talking. Ugh. Okay, power through it. Alright, what am I making? Burgers and beers. Okay. Well, first off, we need to get some buns. One burger has... Another burger has... I think I'm missing something. Where's the mustard bottle? You take the mustard? Thanks, you can keep the change. I'm sure you've heard about the murder in the park. Have there been any incidents here since the last time I was around? Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a guy who ran off without paying. He came back the next day. I told him I wouldn't serve him unless he paid. He got angry and left. He wore sunglasses and an old jacket. Alright, we'll look into it. But for now, I'll take 2 plates of eggs and sausages along with 2 coffees. Take care. Sorry, I'm slowing down and talking. My teeth are starting to hurt again. Hey, look, it's a rat. Let me have pancakes, 2 hot dogs, and a coffee. I need the energy to keep my nose squeaking. Okay. I have a mouse if you want him. guy saw me down the street earlier and looked terrified. Nobody likes to clown at midnight, I guess. Here you go. I feel like he's just getting sadder and sadder as the night goes on. Day 6. What could he possibly want on the menu this time? Oh. Fuck. Fries. Yo, kid. I heard a guy took off without paying. That's coming out of your paycheck? Just kidding, it's all good. Oh. I picked up this fryer and freezer combo for a great price. We're serving fried foods from now on. Be careful not to burn yourself. Catch you later, kid. Oh. Well, that's handy. Hey. I was a stand-up comedian back in the day, you know? Making people laugh was something I did all the time. I guess I'm a little bit rusty now. Give me 2 hot dogs, onion rings, and some fries. Onion rings? Do I... What? How do I... Coffee, mustard, tomato, cheese, beer, burger, onion, sausage packages, beer, fry bag. More beers. Oh. So it was fries and onion rings? I don't... Okay. Okay, I guess that makes more sense now. So we need more fucking lettuce. Because apparently you can't have a hot dog without lettuce. Where's the lettuce? All the way down here. I really need somebody to explain to me why lettuce is so important on a hot dog. Ketchup. You can keep the change. Alright, thanks, bud. Can I have eggs and sausages, a salad, coffee, and a beer? Coffee cups. Coffee capsule. Aha. Oh, that's cool. Alright, and then what are the other ones here? Eggs and sausages. Ooh, sorry, I had a sneeze. Alright, and then he needs a salad. Onion. Oh, I need an onion. I miss my friend. He was a good guy. Why do you keep coming back here? I wish I could assist the police with the investigation, but I have nothing. Here you go. I'm gonna be honest, like, this game's not very spooky. Hey man, can I get a hot dog, coffee, and some onion rings? I have a meeting in 10 minutes, I hope this will be quick. Coffee. I mean, I'm kind of glad that it's not like... I need the stupid capsules. Like, I'm kind of glad it's not jump scare after jump scare, but at the same time, I mean, there's really not much happening. I'm sure there will be, like... Towards the end, there'll probably be a bunch of crap. Mustard and ketchup. Now, where'd my mustard and ketchup go? That was fast. Thank you so much. Here, take the change. I have to go. No problem, bud. Snakes don't blink. Did you know that? I actually didn't. Now I do. They don't have eyelids. Can I get 2 hot dogs, onion rings, and some fries? I do know that while they don't have eyelids, they do have a membrane that goes over their eyes. And when a snake is about to strike you, it actually covers its eyes with them. And so it's actually striking at you blind. But the speed that all that happens is so fast that you wouldn't be able to notice it unless it was in slow motion. Fun fact of the day. Second fun fact of the day. Cat reflexes are faster than snakes. That's because cats are cool. And snakes, not really. Oh, he wants fries too. Fries. And more hot dogs. I put a hot dog on there. Alright, one of these hot dogs is just mustard. And one of these hot dogs. And ketchup. Thanks. So we got nuggets in here, so that's probably tomorrow's thing. There goes. Ah. Jeez. Okay, that was a jump scare. Hey there. I'm not doing any tests today, don't worry. I just like the food. I'll have pancakes, a burger, some nuggets, and a salad. Never mind, I guess we're doing nuggets now. Alright, wow. She definitely likes the food. Onion and tomato. Then the burger. Then burger bun. What? Oh my god, I can't get to that burger. I can't crouch. Oh, I can crouch. I was worried. I'm like, well, that burger's lost the time. And she wants cheese on it. She wants like everything on it. And then ketchup and mustard. Thanks. Here you go. Alright. You look paranoid. What are you talking about? I can see the fear in your face. You should quit this job. It's not worth it. Anyways, I'll do 2 packs of fries, nuggets, and a beer. Maybe you should get one too. Alright, well, here's your beer, lady. What is that? Fries? Fries and nuggies. Nope. Yes. And some more fries. Where'd the fries go? I just had them. Okay. Spooky fries. They probably fell in the fry vat, I'm thinking. Oh. Thanks. Stay safe. Oh. Day 7. Should be the final day, right? We got a witness who saw the murder in the park, and the description matches the guy you mentioned. He escaped from prison not too long ago. The man is extremely dangerous and could be armed. If you see him again, contact the police right away. For now, I'll have 2 plates of pancakes and 2 coffees. Alright, bro. Alright, we really gotta talk about how fragile these plates are. Alright, and coffees. Thank you. This is for you. Aw. Hey, man. A lot of creepy people around here. I saw a clown the other day. He had a big smile on his face. I completely froze. Could have a salad, nuggets, fries, and a soda. Sure. Get some lettuce. Tomato. Did you know that butterflies drink blood if there is an option? Actually, this is true. This is a real fact. I always found them creepy. Here you go. Alright, who's texting me? Oh. Just people taking money from me. Alright, hold your horses. First off, that's mine. Second off, hello? Your end is near. Accept your fate. Alright, whatever. Hello there. Give me 2 sets of eggs and sausages, a burger, and some onion rings. Really? Thought I was gonna be clever. Okay. I don't know how that worked. Alright, burger, tomato, cheese, and ketchup. Where are the burger buns? Ketchup, hopped up on burger bun. Jeez. What? Tomato. Oh, the tomato. Son of a gun. Can I get this burger? There we go. It's been bothering me for a while. Cheese. Alright, so we got tomato, cheese, and ketchup. There we go. Thanks a lot. Looks great. I avoid going near the park ever since the incident. His face is all over the news. I hope I don't see him on the way home. Here you go. Okay. Hello. Give me a burger, fries, salad, and a coffee. That really wasn't much of a scare. I want everything on this stupid thing. Cheese. Mustard. And onion, which I have to go find. Onion. There we go. Okay, tomato, lettuce, onion, cheese. Okay. Here's your burger, and then we just got your fries. And then tomato, lettuce, and onion. Thank you. Keep the change. I'd like to order fries, nuggets, onion rings, and a salad, please. This game has like the weirdest orders. Like, nobody orders food like this. Keep the change. Come on. We're almost done. Hey, the clown's back. You know what my father used to say to me? A wise man can play the part of a clown, but a clown can't play the part of a wise man. I miss him a lot. He was a smart man. Give me nuggets, fries, and 2 beers. You know what's funny? So, I know this game's kind of goofy and stuff like that, but like I've done jobs like this before, and like you see this in a lot of like people-oriented jobs, like even streaming, where people kind of trauma dump on you. It's not like in a bad way per se. It's just the people are always looking for connections. Like we're social creatures, right? Even us antisocial people like still desire some kind of a connection to other people. And you know, you tend to have people just kind of like tell you things about their life that like you didn't really ask, but they felt like they needed to get it out and you're it. So like weirdly enough, one of the only realistic things about this game is the fact that customers are kind of like, you know, dumping a bunch of exposition on you when you didn't even really want to know. You know, you're just here, you know, making burgers at a stand, and you know, all of a sudden, you know, this clown's telling you that he misses his dad. I get it, but yeah, weirdly enough, kind of the most realistic part of this game so far. All right, let's get this clown his food. So he needs a couple beers, which you know what? Here you go, bud. This. Oh, maybe not that beer. You don't want to drink that beer. That's spit in the rain. Here, have this beer. Fries and nuggets. There we go. We'll take care of the clown. So far, the clown's been like the nicest guy. Outside of the guy telling the bad jokes. Thanks, man. See you around. Watch, the clown will be the guy who saves me from the killer. Which would be genuinely funny, actually. Read note. Turn around. No. I refuse. See? Look, there's nobody behind me. Yep, I'm dead. You died. Was I supposed to do something different? What am I supposed to do? I can't get out that way. Maybe I throw knives at him. Let's try that. Ah, shoot. Try to get clever. Alright. Nope, that didn't work. Oh. I genuinely don't know what to do. Can I get out that way? I tried throwing a knife at him and that didn't work. Yeah, I can't get out that door. Oh, come on. Can't do anything in here. I don't know what to do. Yo, okay. Apparently I was supposed to throw a knife at him. Okay. Sirens. Call 911. Game made by Vivi. Music by Joran Lindgren. Help with translation and languages. Special thanks Dana, Spice Miles, Abo Elm Damid. Some of the assets used from Diner. Low Polyhuman Mesh. Some of the sounds from Free Sound. Alright. Is that it? Oh, here we go. Finish story mode. So what happens if it continue? Oh, it just starts you from that day. Okay, I think we can quit. Well, that was kind of cool. Short, sweet, to the point kind of game. I made Employee of the Month. 52.8% of players have unlocked this achievement. Oh, you can kill the rat. I never thought about that. Ring the bell. Handle with care. Well done. If you like unlocking achievements. There's only 6 of them? Oh, dude. Almost kind of want to do that. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right. Well, I am starting to really hurt in the mouth. So let's get some music on here. And kind of put myself back up on the big screen a bit. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Sorry that it's not the most exciting stream ever. Oh, recalibrating, sorry. But yeah, it was kind of nice to get a short little horror game out of the way. Yeah, not really sure how my schedule's gonna go. Like I said, on my Twitter and stuff like that, I said I'd be kind of going for some like shorter streams. So this is kind of like the max that I'll be doing for a bit. Just these short streams. So like probably be dipping into maybe like some shorter spooky games and things like that. Maybe I'll find some stuff on Itchy. But yeah, until the teeth situation gets taken care of, which will probably be for a little bit, at least another month or so. So, but I want to try and fight through this and be a bit more consistent and stuff. It's hard. Coming up over the next week, I got some family stuff that I'm doing. So won't be available towards the end of the week much. I'm gonna try and get another stream in tomorrow. Something short again. But we'll see. Who knows? But you know, it kind of sucks. You know, streaming requires that you talk a lot, and unfortunately that's hard to do right now. So I'm actually kind of surprised that I was able to get through this much with a lot of talking. But yeah, I'm hitting my limit. So all right, well, thank you for everybody for coming out. I really appreciate it. Dark Nova, always awesome to see you. You know, you are very much appreciated. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.